Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay. All right. Time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn. Hey. We need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity Church. Let's go.
Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debates.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Hype it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should...
Heads up. The Underground and Roxxon are trading shots near you.
Someone's gonna get hit in that crossfire if I don't stop this.
Think it's gonna be that easy? You're not the first He's in my sights!
And the civilians are safe. Man, the Underground and Roxxon suck.
remember Wilson.
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man. What if I'd killed you?
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me. I let you in the underground because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick? Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't. I made a promise.
So did I. Why'd you pick here?
Dad brought us. To that concert. 7 choirs from 7 countries. Remember? Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize, Poland, Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually. What?
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, bud.
Krieger.
Yeah. See, Miss Mason? Kinda knew she was gonna be a handful. But you... I guess I was hoping that you and me would see eye to eye.
Where are we?
You're behind the curtain, bud. This is our most secure facility. And here the sausage gets made.
You're a real prick, you know that?
You know, when her brother and I were developing new form,
All you did was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
Well, at least I still got a pulse, babe.
but let's not dwell, right? The first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna... Wow! That is awesome. Are those involuntary defenses? Oh man, that's hot. You see, I'm gonna get that mask off you. And I'm gonna find out what makes you tick. Because you just smell like next level bioengineering. And you know what that smells like to me, kid? That smells like money. Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym. Leg day, can't skip it. Get her to tell us where my new form is. Yeah. Can't really open the plaza without it. Oh, and use him.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge.
No cameras now.
Whoa. Are you okay? They were gonna kill you.
Tougher than I look, huh?
Let's find a way out of here.
Roxxon kept Rhino instead of giving him to the police. It's crazy.
Nothing about Roxxon surprises me anymore.
You okay?
I will be, once we're out. I'm shutting off security cams. Can you check that computer? What did you find?
There's the exit. Through this office. We have to lift the base lockdown first, from the control room.
First, we need to escape the security wing. I'll go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with. Door's locked.
Venom worked in the cell. Should work on the door. I can find whatever's... Hello?
It's unlocked. I'm headed to the floor.
Right above you.
That security door is our way out, but I'll have to hack a few terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Security cameras are down in the south wing. Rhino probably turned them off. Heard he wanted to question the prisoners. Bet that other guy could get even Spider-Man to squeal. Don't know why Morales is so against us. Stupid section.
Another one bites the...
There's 2 more ahead.
How'd we even find those 2? Did Rhino track them?
Nah, he's just a tool. Point and shoot. An outside agent gave us their location.
Continuing sweep.
Word of advice. Watch what you say around Krieger. He seems relaxed. He's got a short fuse.
Noticed. Seen him go through 3 different assistants in less than a month. Running a sweep.
Don't really see the point of holding Spider-Man and Tinkerer. You should just get rid of them.
Krieger's always working and active. He thinks they're more valuable to the company alive. 2 more hours till shift change. You pull duty at the plaza yet? We're working overtime to get that place open next week.
No. Seems like the whole future of the company's staked on that place. Running a sweep.
Way's clear.
Spider-Man's here! Keep your eyes open! Copy!
Running a cipher.
Searching for Spider-Man!
Okay. Ready for another computer.
10-4, I'll check it out.
Finn, we gotta talk. Rolling up the plaza is a bad idea.
So is poisoning the city with an unsafe fuel source.
Yeah, but there has to be a better way to deal with Roxxon.
Sometimes strategies are imperfect. Like deciding to lie to your friends. Let's just focus on getting out.
Fine. But we're gonna talk about this.
Surrender now or we'll open fire!
Watch my 6!
They look so peaceful knocked out.
Don't let him leave this sector! Lead the way. Hang on, heard a noise. Fresh webbing! Spider-Man's here!
Ha! Knew I could do it.
Hurry up and flush him out!
Get this area secure!
Here, take 5.
Okay, I'm shorting the mag lock. I need you to trigger the override back there.
On it. Looks like some kind of record archive. Wonder what's on these computers. Hey, Roxxon's stealing your stuff.
From what I hear, you are too. Thanks for that, by the way.
triggering the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Sir, the police are asking about Rhino. What do we tell them?
Our man at the raft is setting up a special work release program. Tell the police Rhino's doing a little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
Door's unlocked, but I need you to force it open.
Can do.
I can't let them go until I have my new form.
You shouldn't even be here. Your muscle was only supposed to grab the girl.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Here's the deal, bud. Spider-Man's the best leverage I got against Miss Mason. I mean, you caught them together. Well, I mean, you caught them, but it was thanks to your intel. So, clearly there's something going on there.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Ah, the kid. I love how you say that. It's just so paternal.
Let Spider-Man go, and I'll get you new form. Feed you underground intel, whatever you want.
See? Leverage. Works every time.
Spider-Man!
Here's leverage for you. I've seen things. New form making people sick. What you did to Rick Mason. If I went public...
Yeah, but you won't. Here's the deal. You're a wanted thief. Plus all the jobs we've done together. But you'd be in the cell right next to mine. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that. So, we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man, but it's kind of an invite-only party. Yeah. Bye.
Go there. No. Wait.
Do you know that guy? Is that the reason we got captured?
No. It's... I knew he worked with Roxxon, but I didn't think he'd sell me out.
I can't believe this. You led me into a trap.
Why do I keep listening to you?
Yeah, no. There has to be an explanation. I didn't know he had it.
Just save it. Let's keep moving. They initiated a lockdown. That's the control room we have to get into.
So we need past those security shutters.
Gotta make it easier, but it needs power.
Let me see what I can do. There! You've got power.
Accessing... I can't hotwire the shutters, but I can move machinery, like that crane.
Maybe we can use that. I'll look around.
They build engines for their APCs in here. Hey, I can raise and lower that crane. Is that useful?
Hey, crane's over this engine thing now.
Engine thing. I've got an idea. Can you move the crane back to the assembly line?
Yeah, think I know where you're headed.
Okay, this laser should activate the engine. Oh, crap! Laser shorted out.
Think I can reroute power.
The laser shorted, but it still works. Needs a new power source.
Those nodes can work, if I can find power. That glass is in the way. There's a node on that crane. Nice. Webs are conducting electricity. You're good. Use a laser.
One laser coming up.
Perfect. I overcharge the engine, it'll be explosive.
And explosive is just what we need to destroy those shutters.
Time to make it explosive. Get down! Let's go!
Almost out. That's our way out. Give me a few minutes to get it open.
Looks like they guessed our plan.
Not hard. There's only one exit.
All right, I'll take care of those guards. You get that door open.
One thing. Did you ever think about calling me to tell me you were Spider-Man? You know, after my parents died, Rick basically had to become my dad. I thought I'd miss having a brother, but I had you.
Finn,
Keep this door open!
That won't hold forever!
Go! I'll be fine, just go!
Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures. They'll see you if you try to go invisible.
Wonder how much of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor, I'll work on overriding security so we can get out. I can still access machinery if you need me to move anything.
The man down!
You good in there?
Yeah, those webs are holding the door. They know you're here. They're calling reinforcements.
Guess I'm doing this the loud way.
Got you now!
Engaging hostile! He's out!
Got one of us! Stop resisting! Engaging target! That hurt him!
You guys take a turn?
He's wounded! I'm on him! That one landed! You're mine now!
Heads up!
We're authorized to use lethal force!
Listen! I know you don't trust me!
You're right, I don't.
What can I do to change that?
Stop going behind my back. And stop acting like I haven't thought this through. No one will get hurt when I take down the plaza. No one except Roxxon. You know they deserve it.
Just promise to talk it through with me, okay? I promise to listen. Really listen.
I've made up my mind, Miles. You need to start accepting that.
Then I'm gonna have to stop you. You need to start accepting that.
I'm through. Meet me in the showroom on the far side of the assembly line. Coming?
Looks like they locked the doors. I'll find another way.
Do you have proof? Because I don't think the word of two vigilantes is gonna convince people.
There's gotta be a way. I think that's the exit. Hey. Lost and found.
Thanks. I know this place. This is Krieger's lab.
Krieger has a lab?
Mostly for show, but yeah. Rick showed me a photo once.
Krieger's lab. Wait. All the current new firm project data's on here. Toxicity reports, failed safety reviews, and Krieger's name's on everything. This would destroy Roxxon.
You like my new color? Immune to your little zappy pops.
Zappy Pops? Come on, man.
Now, we finish this!
You handle Rhino, I'll take the guard! Let's go for a ride! We need to break his armor!
You are worthy foe. I will give you good death.
A good death?
I think that's his sick version of a compliment.
I mean, yeah, it's shooting electricity to my body. Pretty weird.
You cannot survive this.
Sorry.
Who of you, huh? Barely a challenge. Killing Spider-Man and the Tinkerer. Roxxon will be pleased. You have outlived your usefulness.
Gotta steer him toward those tanks. Hope it weakens his armor.
How's he beating us?
Neutralizing Spider-Man!
Gotta damage his armor. Keep getting up. I'll keep knocking you down.
But I only need to knock you down once. Spider-Man! You cannot sting me through this suit! Quit moving! He's sending us out!
Keep him down!
Oh my god, he's throwing a tank!
Maybe if I charge the engine. Got something for you. Engine should weaken his armor. Gotta charge an engine, then toss it at him. Come here!
Back in now!
Guess Roxxon didn't plan for exploding engine blocks when they designed their new armor.
Engaging target.
You need to put him down! Permanently!
I'm not gonna kill the guy. That's not how we work.
And that is why you will.
Making progress. His armor's wearing down.
These are only surface.
Why do you sound so tired?
Did you think you could escape us that easily?
Put down your weapon.
Roxxon will never. You see these men? These weapons? Roxxon is stopped by nothing!
Oh, I'm stopping Roxxon, all right. Permanently!
Ben, just stay focused. We've almost got him. That fancy armor's looking a little shabby, Rhino.
Bring it down.
His Roxxon armor's disabled. You're up.
On it. Ready for some zappy pops, big guy?
I do not like you.
Don't stop! We're gonna break him!
This woman is...
Wait. Just make sure he doesn't do anything. I'll be right back. Krieger's Dados shut Roxxon down. The right way.
You know, Krieger told me how your brother died. Very amusing.
Shut up.
He also told me it was your fault.
Krieger updated the reactor. Tried to supercharge it to make his deadline. If Finn goes through with her plan... Oh my god. Harlem.
You watch till die. Helpless.
No, no, no!
Go to hell.
Finn! What the hell?
You screwed up the bridge! Destroyed my lab! Got me kidnapped!
Finn! Finn, the reactor!
Come near me again. I'll kill you.
But... we're family.
My family's dead.
Genki. I need help.
I'm gonna go grab a washcloth. Some antibiotics.
Miles? Where have you... ¿Pero qué pasó? What are you wearing?
I have to tell you something.